All right. Next story, and this one is scary and sad at the same time. All right, and funny. All right, we'll laugh a little bit, and if you don't, I will. I'll laugh a little bit.
Pues mira, yo a María Félix lo único que tengo que decir es que fue la mujer más bella que existió en México, la que nos representó en todo el mundo, la que nos llevó, que nos dio a conocer a todos los mexicanos por su belleza, por su inteligencia, porque era una mujer muy inteligente y muy bella.
Tell me she didn't look like this. All I thought when I saw that video was that she looked just. Oh god, that's Matic. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I'm horrible. I'm horrible, but man, these people that do this to themselves, they do have a mental illness, bro. There's something wrong with you. And I'm so against plastic surgery in general because people go to extremes like this where they mutilate their faces to look unrecognizable, and then they end up they want to look beautiful. Look, she looks pretty moderately normal here, and now she's Matic. She has made herself Matic. And I think that's a huge issue, man. But I honestly think there needs to be legislation against doing this to yourself. I really do, because it is so crazy to me that people go through these lengths to try to improve their appearance that they ultimately end up destroying their face. So I think there has to be limitations on how we do plastic surgery. You need to go through all sorts of approvals, and there has to come a point where a doctor says, "No, ma'am, we're not going to do any more work to your face, all right? We're not going to do it." Because at some point it's like medical malpractice. Now, I'm supportive of plastic surgery if, let's say, the individual in question was in like a horrific car accident and their face got mutilated. Well, yeah, you're get reconstructive surgery. That's fine. Another instance where I'm okay with it, and maybe this is it's not super consistent. I get it. I understand. But if you have like a really big nose, I mean, mine might need it, but if you have a really big nose, I'm okay with getting a nose job. That's fine. But really, outside of that, I don't think anything. Because I've seen some people get nose jobs, and believe it or not, they look remarkably better. I mean, night and day difference. My wife was friends with this girl that had a pretty large nose. She got a nose job. I couldn't even tell it was the same person. That's how significant it altered their appearance. So I guess I would support that. Those would be like really the only two scenarios. Like you have to have some sort of horrific deformity or accident or nose job, and that's it. Those are the three exceptions. Everything else would be a no, and you would have to petition me. I'd have to review your case. That would be the supreme law of the land, and I think the world would be a better place, and people would be a lot more happy with their bodies. You're lucky though. I'm not dictator of the world, and I can't